Dramatic video captures a powerful airstrike targeting a thermal power plant in Ukraine.
Russian tanks and troops are taking over city streets, resulting in the deaths of more than 100 Ukrainians in the first full day of fighting.
Hello, and thank you so much for joining us. I'm Lauren Linville.
And I'm Daryl Franklin. As the Russian military continues its invasion of Ukraine, many around the world right now are wondering what could be next for Ukraine and its people.
And here locally, a Wichita Falls resident with connections to the embattled nation has been in contact with friends living through this chaos.
Markeisha Jackson has been following this story for us. So, Markeisha, how is this affecting her and her friends overseas?
Sarah Walton says her time in Ukraine was peaceful and an experience she'll never forget. But after talking to her friends in Ukraine, she says if world leaders don't step in soon, peace for Ukraine will be a thing of the past.
This morning, their kids, their grandparents, they were woken up by the explosions, and that they had no warning about it. This was completely by surprise for the vast majority of them.
That's the current reality for citizens of Ukraine following Russia's invasion of the country overnight. Sarah Walton, a former Peace Corps volunteer who spent 8 months in Ukraine, says the country has seen better days.
They are an amazing people. I chose Ukraine because of their history, because of the people. They are the stoic people you imagine when you hear about Ukraine.
As tensions continue to grow, Walton says her friends in Ukraine tell her they are trying not to panic, but they are still very afraid of what's to come.
Her exact words are, the Russians have captured Chernobyl nuclear power plant and are holding hostages. They are capable of everything, and the disaster is inevitable for everyone.
This invasion of Ukraine by Russia has been building for weeks. And now as Russia faces sanctions from other countries like the United States and Canada, Walton says this won't be the end.
Ukraine will not satiate Russia. It will only embolden them. They'll hit Poland, they'll hit Slovakia, they'll go to Germany. There is no stopping them if we don't stop them here.
While Ukraine may seem thousands of miles away from many of us, we can still show solidarity.
And if you know someone in Ukraine, message them and say, hey, we care. We're watching. We don't believe Russia. We want to do something. How can we help?
As the world keeps its eyes on Ukraine in the coming days, Walton's Ukraine friend shared with her a message.
Tell the whole of America that we are a peaceful nation and a peaceful country. We want to live peacefully within our own borders. We know what a war is like in the 21st century, and we don't want blood.
And as Ukraine and Russia continue to navigate this unrest, only time will tell what's next.
And Walton says while many Ukrainians are fleeing the country, there's a large majority that have plans to stay put.
Wow. Okay, Markeisha, we can only imagine what they're going through right now. Thank you so much for bringing us that story. Well, the Russian